Zach Noe Towers.
Alex Vanderhook Johnson. Alex Vander Johnson. Alex.
Yes.
Wait.
All the things.
How do you like to identify?
I feel like I've got so many different like personas. Like Alex Vander Johnson is very much like married at home with 2 dogs, and then Alex Vanderhook is a little more like out there
on the street.
Alex Vanderhook is on the street and on the stage.
This is so fascinating though, because I guess I thought Vanderhook was all one thing. But Vander Johnson, or did you marry someone with the last name Vander Johnson?
No. His name is Johnson,
Okay.
and my name is Vanderhook.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to give up Vanderhook.
You did something unique.
He didn't want to give up Johnson, and so I was like, okay, like we can be Vander Johnson.
Is he Vander Johnson too?
Yeah.
Okay, cute.
Yeah.
I would actually like to see more of that in general. A melding.
Yeah.
Because then you're something new. It's like the couple name, the
Yes, Brangelina.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, exactly.
and like legal. But legal.
Well, not even.
Oh, you're not legal.
Not even legal.
Wait, so then in what?
It's all just persona. But that's the thing with like, because I also doing drag. It's like
and what's your drag persona?
Brittany Shields.
Brittany Shields.
So
Right.
it's like you can make up as many personas as you want.
That is such a good life lesson too. Like it's all made up.
It's all fake.
So just change it if you don't. If you want to change it.
If you don't like it, just change it. Just change it. Oh, I'm gonna knock all these over.
No,
Sorry.
honestly, those books are purely prop books. I mean,
Oh.
I've read some of them, but not,
Okay.
not a lot
That's
of
how
them.
I think that's how books are in this day and age. You know, like
Kind of.
I have a full bookshelf, and I think it's like maybe to signify I'm a
have
learned
read-
person.
Yes.
You know, like
I can read.
I can read. I am interested in
I know
being
about it.
better. Yeah. Like I think you walk in and everybody's got like ethical slut on the table. Just
It's in my trunk.
Yeah.
Because it was like, I think I brought it on a road trip, and then I kind of like, did you read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I read it.
And
that
do you-
that one I actually did read.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got halfway through, and I was like, I know this stuff.
I got it. I could have written this.
Be nice.
You
have
got jealous.
communications.
You got jealous. You were like, I could have
Obviously.
written this.
Do you want to write a book?
I'd love to write a book.
What would it be about?
Well, I did something really insane when I turned 30. I wrote all about my 20s.
Oh,
like I
that's
wrote
not insane.
No, it is insane because I wrote about the
It was a tell-all.
the people. It was a tell-all. Like
Wait, with first and last names, or with like
yes.
Okay.
No, not first and last names. First
So this
name.
is more of a confession.
Yeah. This is me coming clean and being like, okay, never doing that again. Because I was like, oh, this is so great. I'm being honest about the mistakes that I've made.
Yeah.
And like, everything like that. And then I was like, no, it brought up a lot of upset feelings for people. So I was like,
Oh, wait.
okay.
Did you release this book?
No, I posted it on Facebook. So dumb. I can't believe I'm talking. I was like,
In like the form of like a Google Doc or like a PDF?
just
or?
a post. Like I would do like a post for the year of my 20s.
Okay.
But like an unhinged, like long paragraph.
like read more.
Yeah, where you're like, now you read those things and you go, say less.
Totally.
Say less.
I know
Find a
we wax poetic,
Yeah.
and we like go on, and we're like,
Yeah.
bitch, you were a messy twink.
You were a messy
That's
twink.
what it was.
Find a therapist. Find a therapist.
Yeah.
And exercise this somewhere else.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd love to write a book.
What would it be about? What would it be about?
My
now?
30s.
Or you have to be barely in your 30s.
Barely.
Okay. I love mystery.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, let's talk about sex.
Let's talk
'cause
about
that's what the
sex.
people are here for.
Absolutely.
What how much do you value sex? Like, is it very important to you? Has that changed over time?
Oh, that's interesting. I value it definitely has changed over time. I mean, my libido is definitely farther down.
Slowed down a little
than
bit.
It was in my 20s.
Which is a blessing or a curse?
I think a curse at this point.
Really?
Yeah.
You wish it were back a little bit?
I wish it were back a little bit. I'm like, I think a lot of it is because of the depression of like what we're
life.
going through.
Sure.
You know, like of just the existentialness of
All of it.
all of it. Gestures to the room, all of it.
Well, it's so funny. I always I sometimes compartmentalize everything going on. So when someone says like, oh, they're depressed about like things, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, like what? And like, well, like the entire administration or like the state of the world.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting because like, yeah, sometimes I find myself putting a pin in that stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
But okay, because of the state
Because
of the
of that.
world, yeah.
And then I have the flip side too, right? Of like,
Yeah.
okay, the world is burning. I should just be fucking everything in sight. You know what
Totally.
I mean?
Yeah.
But then my energy level just like is not
matching that.
matching that, like, you know, the doomsday. So I'm in a bit of a like
Limbo.
or what's it called when like two contrasting ideas are just like fully opposite.
Yeah.
It's something like dissonance, or it
is something
It's in
like
one
that.
of these books.
Oh my God, yes,
yeah.
We go through every single book.
Yeah.
Damn it, that is gonna haunt me. An oxymoron is when it's like jumbo shrimp.
Sure.
But that's not
what
it's
it
like a
is.
clashing
of ideas.
Yeah.
There's definitely like a psychological term for it.
Yeah.
That I learned in AP Psych way
and
back
someone
when.
in their car right now is screaming it.
Yeah,
and they're about to have an
screaming
aneurysm.
it, and they're like,
"It's
"Fuck these idiot twinks!
Yeah.
Why do I subscribe to this podcast?" Yeah,
Totally. And if you're listening, I love you.
Yeah.
And keep listening.
yeah. Hit that like button.
Yeah, like, subscribe, share. I had a solo episode last week, and it's so funny
okay.
because I was like, oh, I might have to take a pause. Like, I'm getting a little busy, and despite me not sharing the pod ever, the audience is not growing. And I'm like, do you ever find yourself as an artist getting
Always.
really, yeah, like
Yeah.
you like to make the stuff, but it's hard to like distribute the stuff.
In what way?
Like
uploading it?
Yeah, I guess so. Like, well, like
Technology?
Yeah, like just like okay, so we're doing this now, and then I will upload it. I'll like edit if it needs to be edited. I'll add the things, put it on YouTube, put it on Spotify. But then it's like, oh, I should clip it up, and oh, I should do like a little art and like tag Alex, and like. But I find myself lacking in like the execution of that stuff. Do you struggle with that or no?
Oh, I have been really, really hustling lately.
Okay,
so like
no.
I've been in like a bit of I've been more, you know, I think I would really benefit. I'm working with a studio for my podcast, and like
brag.
I know. Sorry.
What's the podcast called?
It's called It Girl.
It Girl. Okay.
It's called the It Girl Podcast, and I talk about I talk with local It Girl drag queens who are like rising in the scene, who are like kind of, you know, they're not on Drag Race.
They're on the
and
cusp.
They're on the cusp, and they're like kind of like the up and comings. And
So are some of these through Zoom with like other cities?
no, I'm not there yet.
Oh, okay,
right now
okay,
it's
okay.
just LA.
Got it.
Right now
got
it's
it,
just
got it,
LA.
got it. Okay, great.
But and then we talk about like who is trending in the zeitgeist, like who is the it girl of the moment. So like if like who is everybody talking about on their timeline. So if we were to guess right now,
yeah,
you know who the it girl is, who like think for a second.
I would not be able to guess.
You would actually, like I'll say it and you'll
Well,
be
tell
like,
me.
you're an idiot. Zoran Mamdani. He's
Oh
the
my
it
god!
girl.
Oh my god! I thought you meant drag queens.
Oh, no. Sorry. I talk with the drag queen about who is trending in the
Got it.
zeitgeist.
And Mamdani is first of all, he and I share the same birthday. Brag.
Oh, work.
But I have never been so hopeful as I have been with his election.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
renewed. Yeah.
I find myself having a hard time fully going there still. Like I campaigned for Kamala. I knocked on doors. I was really optimistic. I've been so...
I was very cocky with the Kamala of it all.
You were? I wasn't cocky.
Okay.
Because of the Hillary of it all.
Sure.
Because I was like, there is always a chance, you know? So I wasn't cocky about it, but I was hopeful. So, and I feel like the reality hasn't set in yet that he has one.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing that I'm excited about and happy about is that like, we've woken up to the illusion that it's vote blue no matter who, you know, because the establishment is not going to just rally behind, you know, a progressive candidate.
yeah.
Like even if they do win, like
You're saying vote blue no matter who is done?
I I think that was, hey guys, you need to be voting blue no matter who.
Yeah.
You know, for Kamala.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah.
they were saying, hey, you need to vote blue no matter who. And so, and you know, people had hurt feelings or whatever. But I also was like, you know, vote blue no matter who, especially in this circumstance.
To get us out of the muck.
Exactly. And so, but then to see a progressive candidate win the nomination and to see the establishment not follow their own
Totally.
mantra
Guideline,
of vote blue no matter who, it was like, aha. So it really was, you know, a ruse. And so I think I'm excited that like that illusion has been disillusioned.
Yeah.
Or that's not the right way of saying that. But it's sort of
vanquished.
been vanquished. And so now we can like live in the reality of like, okay, like we sort of see how the Democrats operate in a way that is unsuccessful and how to move.
Yeah, they're dusty bitches.
Yeah, and they're just like they're still operating under the same guidelines of like, hey, like these are the people in power, we have to respect that.
Totally. And it's like,
you know,
no.
It's like, okay, but you're not the messaging is not for the working class. I mean, like I still don't know what an opportunity economy is, and I knocked on doors for Kamala, so like
Important question.
Yeah.
When knocking on doors, were there any super hot guys that opened the door?
not in Arizona.
Damn, drag
Not in
her.
drag her.
Arizona.
Sorry. Not in. Oh my god, and I can't even remember the name of the city that I went to.
It wasn't Phoenix.
It wasn't Phoenix.
Scottsdale.
No, it was down by the border.
Okay.
It was like down by the border.
Oh my god! I actually
Yucca.
Yucca?
I think Yucca.
the men in Yucca.
Yucca. Yeah, sorry. I always go dark. Let's talk about sex again.
Okay. No,
And by the way, I'm sorry I called you an idiot. That was so not nice.
when did you call me an idiot?
I said, when I say the it girl, you're going to be like, oh, you're an idiot.
Oh no, I don't. I think so highly of myself. I don't even retain things like that. I'm like,
Give me that.
You couldn't
Give
be talking.
me
You couldn't be talking
that.
about me.
Yeah.
And also, if anything, I was getting nervous because I participate in drag culture, but at the kind of like one drag race level. So like I'm like Bob is one of my best buddies.
Yeah.
And then like but those are the people I know. The people who have like I guess the millennials
Girl,
of
you're
it all.
in it.
Yeah, okay.
You're in it.
But
you're
I
in
think
it
we're gonna
than
be-
so many,
I
way
think I'm
more
like-
than other people.
I think I'm like, who's the it drag queen of Little Rock, Arkansas? And I'll be like, I have no fucking idea.
No, but that's the thing. That's the thing about LA too, is there's like over 200 queens here.
Wow.
And like, they all believe everybody knows their name, and it's like, no, even in LA, like even if you're like well known at like precinct or something, like people aren't gonna know you.
People
you know?
don't know famous comedians that I open for. I'm opening for a blank, and they're like, oh, I don't know them. I'm like, they have 4 Netflix specials.
Yeah.
No, if you're not in that world, you're
Exactly.
just not known. Okay, so
Well,
but
and
sex.
what I learned. Oh, sorry.
No, that's
go for
okay.
it. I was gonna say, and what I learned from performing at Akbar, is that you could be a legend for like a couple months in a row, but if you don't perform the next month, people forget about you. So it's like, it's so crazy.
Totally. And that's like, that is the deep-seated fear that a lot of Los Angelinos have in general.
Yeah.
But the world keeps spinning.
Yeah, that's why you have to keep doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what it's rewarded when you keep going, from what I can tell, in every field, if you
Yeah.
just keep going forward.
Yeah.
Okay, sex.
Sex.
When did you become aware of sex? Like when you were younger? Do you remember your first influences or the first thing that made you go, oh, made your coochie tingle?
Oh, okay. So I had a couple of things. I had sex with Sue.
Wait, was that the
Do you
one, the
remember
older
the
woman who
older
was like,
woman?
you're going to want to lube this up? Okay,
yes,
wow.
I had sex with Sue.
I think you're the first person to mention her on
No,
this
am I
pod.
really?
I think so.
That's incredible.
Because it just
unlocked a
awakened
chapter
something
of
in
your
me.
brain. Yeah. Oh
She
my
was
god,
great.
thank
Late
God.
night, like, it wasn't PBS, but what was it?
It
was very bare bones.
It was very bare bones. I almost want to say it was like Bravo pre
Andy Cohen and all
pre
that
Andy
stuff.
Cohen.
Yeah.
Like it was one of those channels where it was like, or like Lifetime. It was like one of those like sort of
cable,
like
but not
cable
like
B-list
exclusive.
Yeah. But it was like I want to say like I'm searching my brain right now. I want to say it was like in the 70s. like of channels. Like it was like
Oh my god! I thought you meant time period. I was like,
no of the channels on the
like
station.
DirecTV or
like I think it
whatever.
was like 70. What was it?
It's okay.
No, I know because I'm just everything's unlocking. I'm like Disney Channel was 74.
Oh, that's crazy that you know that.
Nickelodeon was 73 and Cartoon Network was 72.
Oh
so
my god!
I remember that.
This also had to change wildly based on demographic.
Yeah,
This was just like, where'd you grow up?
Georgia.
Okay.
Georgia.
Okay. Sex with Sue.
Sex with Sue. There's also HBO had.
Oh, yeah, Real Sex.
Real Sex.
Loved Real Sex.
Yeah.
Real Sex.
Yeah.
People being interviewed on the street.
And then I think I also learned about jacking off because there was graffiti in like we would do road trips and stuff. And I went into using a gas station stall or whatever.
Oh, sure.
And somebody wrote "I jacked off" in here, like on the
on the wall.
on the wall. And so I walked out. My mom's at the cashier, and I said, "Mom, what's jacked off?" And she was like, "Shh, stop. She was like, "I'll tell you in the car. I'll tell you in the car." She was just, and I was just like, "Whoa, what is
words.
this?
Yeah.
Secret word!" Like this caused a huge reaction.
And did she tell you in the car?
Did she tell me in the car? I think she might have alluded to it being
Sure.
like something sexual.
like a sex
thing. But she was like, "You'll talk to your father about it."
Okay, and then are you gay?
Yes.
I know.
Oh my God.
It's that
I was like,
some people identify differently, or
Yeah.
like maybe you're like, oh, I'm pan or I'm bi. I'm like,
right.
Yeah,
right.
or like, no, I'm beyond labels or something.
Yeah. I wish I were more interesting.
No, gay is spicy enough.
I feel like it's become like the vanilla of like the spectrum, but
I hear you, and I've
Yeah.
always said that I'm aspiring bisexual, but that's mainly in words, not actions.
yeah, I definitely, yeah, right?
I just wish everyone felt comfortable to explore the things they want to explore.
Totally.
I think we'd have a lot more bi dudes walking these streets.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big kisser.
Yeah.
Like I love making out.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I've made out with many women.
Sure, same. I
just
mean,
because
at
I
least
just
back in like the
love-
college and early 20s
Back in
days.
not anymore.
Where it was like a party trick almost. Like,
Not me. Oh,
you
God.
actually loved.
I love being on a dance floor and just like being in somebody's arms or them being in yours and just like
Kissing.
trying to mesh your bodies as much as you possibly can.
Are you on
love
Molly
that.
in this situation, or just
Am I what?
on Molly in this situation?
No.
Just feeling
Just raw
yourself.
dogging it.
Wow. Wait, and then when you made out with girls, would you get like horny?
No.
It was more of like a
It
spiritual
was more
thing.
just like I just love to
Community
be
building.
touched. Community building, absolutely.
Wait, and then what's your kissing technique? Because I recently made out with a guy who would not put his tongue in my mouth,
Oh,
and I was simply baffled. I was like,
Yeah.
where is it? Do you have a tongue? Gimme.
yeah.
They were very withholding, and which made me withholding because I was like, well, I'm not gonna be the one to be jamming my tongue in this guy's mouth if he's obviously not like, if he didn't want our tongues to like meet and hang out, I wasn't gonna force that.
Yeah. What is that about though?
Have
like
you
what
encountered
trauma? I have more often than not had the opposite problem.
much tongue?
where the tongue is trying to go down my throat.
And you're like,
And I'm
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, this is too much.
Yeah,
or
it's thing
teeth, you know? Like,
like they clink teeth or they bite.
yeah, they're just trying to bite. They're trying to be ferocious. And I'm like,
Calm down.
calm down. Like, this is like, maybe work up to that. But like, doing that, like, I
Also,
don't
like,
know.
where'd you see this? What
Who
body
taught this
language
to
am
you?
I showing you that makes you think I want to be
Yeah.
bitten or my
Yeah.
lip pulled? And I agree with what you just said, the building up to it.
Yeah.
Like, and that's good makeout to me should oscillate between intense and gentle.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, you go really deep for a second, you get really like messy and intense, and then you like pull back and you're just doing like little like
it's a dance.
kisses, yeah.
You're doing a dance. And you should be like, you know, if it's kind of like in music, like if it was playing the chorus the entire time, you'd be like, next song.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Stop. Like,
oh my God, like techno.
Like get me.
No,
Yeah. And some people are into that.
Yeah.
And I would maybe I would equate with pounding. Like just somebody who's into pounding.
Like,
you know what I mean?
You mean penis and butthole?
Penis and butthole.
Okay,
or tongue and mouth.
Oh,
you know.
Yeah. Well, God bless those guys who are like, there are some guys out there who do not like the foreplay of it all. They just want to pound. And I don't get that either.
No.
I'm like, just pound.
Just pound.
No. Okay, so sex with Sue. Really,
wait. My strategy.
Oh, yeah.
My technique.
Sorry, go on.
You got to hear it. It's good.
I'm glad you have an answer.
Just kidding. I'm an empath.
Okay.
So I very much like feel into like what.
Are you a pleaser?
I think so. Yeah, I think I'm a pleaser.
You're like more kind of preoccupied with their pleasure than your own?
Yes, which is also a problem. You know, like
it's like a problem in that it's bled into other areas of your life, or just problem is in like you don't feel connected to your body as much?
Yeah. I can get in my head, I think, about like, are they liking this? Am I good? What's wrong with it? You know, I can be like, I can go that way, but
Sure.
like it gets hard. When I'm not doing well, it's like I get in my head and I'm like
Not doing well in the bedroom?
In the bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
And wait, what does not doing well look like to you?
Like if I just like can't get hard, or like, you know, like I get like so
You're
much
losing
anxiety.
steam and you're like,
steam.
wait, this now doesn't like I'm too in my head. I don't know.
Yeah. Like I'll give a specific example.
Okay.
Like I had like my ultimate fantasy take place like early in my 20s, where
Okay.
like I went down to San Diego and like there were two military guys who like took me home, and I was like, this is my fantasy. This is it. This is it. This is like the epitome of like everything I wanted for myself.
Also, how did you meet them?
Just out.
Oh, really?
Just like out and about.
Were they in fatigues?
No, they just had the big muscles and like, you know.
And they were buddies.
They were buddies.
From
They
the
were
same
roommates.
base.
They were roommates.
Oh, this sounds like AI porn.
I
This
know.
sounds like it was...
No, but then I was in the situation being like, who am I doing this? This isn't me. I'm not hot enough to be here.
Oh,
like
no.
I got like, and they're not enjoying this. I'm not being good. They're thinking I'm not hot enough to be here. Like I got like all in my
Did you have any reason
head.
to believe those things were true?
Just my general anxiety and inner saboteur.
But
was,
obviously
like,
these
telling me.
muscle military bros wanted to spit roast a twink.
Yeah, I know. And if I had just like, but I mean, I still carry this anxiety with me today. Like I'll like be in a situation with like Greek gods all around me, and I'm like,
what am I doing here?
Why can I not? Like this
Have
is my
fun.
fantasy, but like I'm so anxious right now that like I am not performing at the level that I know that I can. You know?
Do you know what the solve is, or are you still trying to figure out what the solve is?
I'd
or
love to figure out the solve, but I'm not actively pursuing the
Looking for-
solve
yeah.
because I'm like worried about other aspects of my life right now. So I'm like, you know, trying to figure those other parts out first.
Sure, and I guess like these are more rare occasions. Do you know what I mean? Like in the hierarchy of needs, they like dealing with like job or like work or like home or like relationship, and then it's like
Greek
getting
orgy.
spit roasted. Yeah. By really hot guys. You're like, okay, and this. But maybe for as far as we know, maybe it's all intertwined. And like when you figure out how to get railed by Greek gods,
the other things click.
fall into place.
I love that. You're like, let's reprioritize.
We're gonna flip these and put Greek gods at the top.
Yeah.
Have you still haven't said your technique, I don't think.
Have I still not said my Well, I'm empathic, so I'll like
that's
I
how
like
it-
feed into the rhythm of like somebody else, and like I can
match.
sense like how somebody is feeling, which, as I said, I can take it to the extreme and get too in my head about how somebody else is feeling. But like in general, it's like it's very much a dance, and like you have to adjust rhythms
Yeah.
and like, you know, pull away. And
That's so interesting what you just said though about being an empath and taking it too far. And that makes me think that your anxiety is picking up on things that are not actually happening.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like your empathy goes awry. You know what I mean? It's like
absolutely.
this is like it's like a gateway to your your own narrative.
Yeah. I think especially when like there's multiple people involved, I think that's when I get really overstimulated.
Oh, group is stressful.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out what multiple people want.
Oh, they seem to be more into each other.
Yeah.
I bet he wants his assay. Oh, he doesn't look like he's having fun anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's getting a little soft. Oh, I'm soft. And
Yeah,
it's like too many cooks in the kitchen.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, let's talk about your like early. Do you remember like the first sexual experience you had with another person?
Yeah, because I keep trying to remember that like that like the first sexual experience is not necessarily the first time you had sex. It's
No.
like the first time like
Yeah, genitalia.
Genitalia.
Yeah, like I know for me, I think one of the first times was a "I'll show you mine, you show me yours" thing.
oh, okay. Yeah.
and it
that's
was
a good-
very scientific because it was with a girl, and we
and you were
realized we had
analyzing.
different stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then we tried to explain it to each other, and then we were just like, "Do you want to just go show?"
Yeah.
And we did.
I think I was sorry, you see me looking at that
Yeah,
poster?
are you? Oh, I thought you were looking at. I was more scared that there was like a living creature
Oh.
of some sort behind me.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a cockroach or
A
like
cockroach.
Not that I have roaches. I don't have roaches. I have roaches.
Yeah, he's lying. I saw there's roaches everywhere. There's roaches everywhere. Get me out of here.
Those Febreze commercials where they blindfold the people and put them in like a garbage room.
Oh, God.
And then be like, "Where do you think you are?" They're like, "I don't know, a meadow." And then they take it off. There'd be rats like running over their feet. Do you remember those
Oh,
commercials?
no.
Oh my god. They
Oh,
were-
because of the smell.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
of the
yeah,
smell
yeah.
was so good.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
they-
Like,
yeah,
I
those were
don't-
effective
I know.
marketing.
I mean, obviously, I'm still talking
Still
about
talking
them
about it.
20 years later.
But in terms of my first sexual experience, let's see. I was so repressed, I think. Like I was so trying to hide the fact that I was trying to not be gay.
Was
you
it
know?
not cool to be gay in Georgia?
No.
No.
Still.
Still.
That's like the "Are you gay?" question.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I definitely had a lot of support. I had a lot of friends.
Was family okay?
Family was okay. My
Great.
dad's British and my mom's a theater teacher. So
Any siblings?
I'm fine. My brother.
Older or younger?
Younger.
You're the oldest?
I know.
Would have
Th-
never guessed.
I have very
You have
like
baby-
energy
Yeah.
or
Like
only
I want to
child.
breastfeed you right now.
I know. Oh, okay. Kinky.
No, so you
wow,
grow
that
up to be big
escalated
and
so
strong.
quick. Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
it's maternal, it's not-
maternal.
yeah.
It's not sexual.
Well,
not on this podcast. But yeah, I think I repressed a lot of it. So like I was not wanting to be sexual with anybody in any capacity because I
Sure.
didn't want to either give myself away. You know, those guys that are like, no, I am saving myself for marriage. You
Totally.
know, like so I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do
It's
the sex
moral.
stuff. It's moral. Yeah. And then I mean I made out with my high school girlfriend and
Like girlfriend or
no,
girlfriend?
my girlfriend.
Wow.
My longest relationship at the time, 1 month.
Me now.
Is that
My
you now?
longest- No, I've been made it to a year, but like
You've made it to a year.
a month. Yeah, I understand a month feeling long.
yeah. Yes.
Wait, and how old were you? And when did you come out as gay?
I was 15
Okay.
when I made out with said woman, said girl
Yeah.
at the time. And then I came out at 18 when I went to college.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So, did you encounter a boy to kiss or a dick in general before 18?
Yeah, so basically what happened is like my senior year, I I think my hormones kicked in. Like I think my hormones
You're
were
like, "We gotta
finally
do
like,
something."
you mentally cannot block us any longer.
We'll start a fire.
Yeah. So they kicked in, and I started getting really attracted to one of the wrestlers on the
Hell
team.
yeah. Were you on the team?
No.
Okay.
I
You
made
would've
it
been-
sound
you
like
would've
that
been
way.
killed.
Didn't
Yeah,
I?
you said on the
yeah,
team.
on the team. On the team. Like he was, just want to tag
Like,
me in, bro.
guys, yeah.
So I started getting really attracted to him, and I was like, "Fuck, I actually am gay." Because like people had been saying that I was gay, and I was like, "No, I'm not at all.
I'm not. I'm dating
gay."
Lindsay.
Yeah. I made out with a girl that I dated for an entire month my freshman year. Leave me alone. I have a track record.
Yeah, I have receipts.
So once that happened, I was like, okay, I am gay. And I had been mean to the one gay kid who was
course
out,
you have.
who hit on me, who had previously hit on me. And
Was he like super like, I'm going to use the word faggy?
he wasn't overly.
Okay.
But he definitely was.
Okay, yeah.
And he'd had some life troubles. Like
Yeah.
he, sorry to put you on blast, but you're not listening to this. So,
Don't do it if you want
it's
me
not
to
in a
cut it
mean-
out later. Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
It's not mean, but like he had been kicked out of his house for being gay.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he had gotten into drugs and developed epilepsy, and like he was renting a basement out of somebody's house. And
Damn.
yeah, no, he
I want to send them like $50 right now.
yeah.
I hope they're alive.
Yeah. I think he's a Trump supporter, but
Oh,
it's
never mind.
I know. Yeah, so
a gay Trump supporter?
I know. But like anyways,
Yeah.
sorry to talk about him, but
It's okay.
I guess that's part
What
of
if
the
you meant,
podcast.
what if I thought you meant your gay high school friend, not
Yeah.
Trump?
yeah. Anyway, so I texted him and I was like, "Hey, I'm sorry. Like, my bad. I'd love to like get coffee or whatever. I brought a friend with me to this dinner.
Were they in your class, this gay boy?
Yes.
Or were they older?
He got held back a year.
Okay.
He got held back a year because of the drugs and everything like that. So, he was a year older, but we went to a restaurant. I brought my friend, and just for like his safety,
Yeah.
she's like, "What the fuck am I doing here?" And I'm, vibing with him super hard. And
Oh, really?
she's like, "I have a curfew." And so I gotta go. And I was like, okay. And like I had said, because I was so nervous about being around this
Yeah.
gay person,
Yeah.
that I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave with you. Like going into it, I was like, we'll leave together.
Yeah.
I'm not staying with him.
Yeah.
Which of course I stayed.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, well, do you want to come back to my place? And the basement. And I was like, I shared my feelings about this wrestler and that I thought that I might be gay. And
Oh, this was not even a coming out thing. This was just you apologizing to him at dinner for being mean.
I apologize for being, but then I also wanted to be like, hey, I think I might be gay
Okay.
And like, you're a gay person and
Yes.
I'm a gay person. Maybe I couldn't even say the word gay. Like I was struggling so hard to say the word gay. And, I finally did. I told him about how I'm attracted to this wrestler and everything. And I was like, can we make out? I was like, because he was being he was listening.
Yeah, he was
and, like,
understanding.
He was very understanding and like, obviously wanted to hook up with me. We made out for hours.
Really?
Hours,
Did
hours,
you think you were
hours.
falling in love with him?
No.
Okay.
It was purely
Horny.
sexual for me. Rock hard the whole time.
Sure.
And I was like, whoa, this
is
is
it.
different.
Yeah.
This is different. And then he kept trying to escalate things,
Yeah.
like to go down the pants and everything. And I
Yeah.
was like, and at that point I was like, no, I am saving myself for marriage. Like,
Oh, you weren't kidding about that
I
part.
was not kidding. I was a good little boy. I was a good little Christian boy. I was a Christian camp counselor. I was like,
Wow.
I am not.
Are you still Christian?
No.
Oh.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know why I reject that so hard because I have gone to church out here.
And like, do you have a relationship with God or a God?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm agnostic. Like
Okay.
I believe in sort of
The golden rule.
Yeah, golden. You
The
said
golden rule.
Oh, what is that actually?
Treat others as you'd be treated.
Oh, yeah. And I also believe that the mushrooms are all connected. Like the mushrooms are all talking to each other. You know, like that.
I've never heard that before.
You haven't because like when you take mushrooms, it's like you're being connected to a greater
like a hive mind.
consciousness.
Yeah.
You know, like so I do think that there's something there.
Sure. I would agree with that.
Yeah. Anyways, he kept trying to escalate things and I wouldn't let it happen. And so I got really bad blue balls.
Oh.
Like the worst blue balls I've ever had in my life.
I really thought blue balls were a myth, but go on.
No. They are so painful. And this was like the most painful it had ever been.
Because they'd never been so full. Your reproductive system was like,
Overload.
we're going to do it.
Yeah. This is it. This is it. We're doing it. Yeah. So I was like tossing and turning. It's like 4 a.m. at this point. And I was like, I gotta like go to the bathroom and come. And I think this was pre iPhone, I want to say. So I didn't have like access to porn.
Okay.
And so I was having trouble getting hard while my blue balls were so painful.
Whoa.
So it was like a really difficult like exercise in like creating a fantasy, you know, finding a way.
Yeah.
And he kept like knocking on the door to be like, hey, do you want any help? Because like obviously he wants to jack off with me.
You're still at his place.
You're
spending the night.
I'm spending the night. Yeah, I'm fully spending the night at this point. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
I know.
This is such a short film.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so he wants to come in because obviously he wants to jack off with me.
He's
and
scratching the door like a horny stray cat.
Hey, you need help?
I'm just a man of God.
I'm just a man of God waiting for marriage
you
as
get
well.
on your knees.
Yeah. So finally, he's like, I'm like close, and he's like, let me grab you a towel, and he like comes in like right as I explode.
Yeah.
And it like goes everywhere. I mean, literally like volcano. I've never had it like that.
I was gonna say, did you know you were a shooter? Or you weren't
I'm not
a shooter?
normally that big.
Whoa.
It
Yeah,
was
you'd been edging all night.
all night.
with him.
Like hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
So then he came in.
And it's so crazy to think that I would one day talk about that experience. You know what I mean? Like, because at the time I had so much shame.
Yeah, of course.
You know? Like around it, I was like, I can never tell anybody this.
Yeah.
Cut to 20 whatever years
Whatever
later.
it is.
And sharing it on a podcast, which is wild.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's also a good lesson. It's kind of like your book thing where it's like it feels really big at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And years later, you're like, oh, it's just a thing that happened.
Just a thing that happened.
Yeah.
And then like my parents were like calling me. They're like, where are you? Like,
oh, you didn't have permission to spend the night out?
I was such a good kid. They didn't really have rules for me. So it was like,
Or you could be like, I'm at Jessica's.
yeah. Or like, I was always studying. Like I was always studying
She's like,
somewhere.
I fell asleep
So
at blah, blah, blah.
exactly. So I came home. My mouth was completely chapped from making out with this ginger beard for like so long. He was a ginger. Making out with him for hours, and my mom was like, "What?" And I was like, I had pasta for dinner last night. It's
like
marinara
sauce?
sauce. Yeah. I was like, it's marinara sauce.
She was like, you're a slut.
Yeah,
And
my
I know
son is a goddamn whore.
Wait, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Also, for the record, was Ginger a good kisser?
Ginger was a good kisser.
Okay.
Ginger was a great kisser. He was a great
Wow.
kisser. Yeah, he was a really good first time experience.
And then did you save yourself for marriage?
Yes.
You did?
No.
Oh my God, that really scared me. I was like, my
No.
butthole puckered. I was
No, once I got to college, I was like, and I started dating my college boyfriend. I was like, you know what? Maybe I just have to be in love. Maybe love
Sure.
will be the new because also, gay marriage didn't exist at the time.
Oh.
So I was like,
oh, what a conundrum.
So I was like, okay, well, gay marriage is never going to be
A thing. And it may not again. So
yeah, I know. So I'm done having sex. once once it's repealed, sex is off the table. No more Greek orgies for me.
No more military declassifieds.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
So you lost it to the boyfriend in college.
I lost it to the boyfriend in college, and
Were you guys together a while?
2 years.
Okay. And at what
years.
point in the 2 years did you have sex with them?
I want to say like when did I could read my journals about this, but I want to say I was like 3 months in.
Okay.
Yeah.
What a respectable amount of time.
Listen, I'm a Christian woman.
And then
I was
when
a Christian woman at the time.
How was anal?
It was good, but like it was, it was gentle. We did gentle, I think, for the first time. And I think that it was just like, I did cry afterwards because...
You felt like a dirty whore?
I felt like a dirty whore. I felt like I had abandoned my Christian morals.
Sorry.
I think so.
Okay.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Check your journal and get back to me.
Check the journal.
Check the cum journal.
The receipts. That'd be like 1 ounce. Like just like keep track.
You weigh yourself before and after. You're like 3 fluid ounces.
I could see myself being that anal retentive.
Wow.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Anal
Literally.
retentive.
Hello.
So gentle.
Gentle.
After
College bunk. Dorm. Little.
Extra long twin bed.
Extra long twin bed.
So wait, you
not
guys
a
are
ton of
both
room.
freshmen?
No, I was a freshman. He was a junior.
Yeah, he was. And how'd you meet him? Just out and about?
No, we were in student council together. Like we were in.
Was he tall?
He was. Yeah, he was taller than me. He was very much into like the Zac Efron look at that time. So he had like the swoopy hair.
Wow.
And he had these like green eyes. He was very like model-esque,
Yeah.
I would say.
Do you know what? Do you stay in touch, or do you know what he's up to?
Yeah, he did. Sorry to this person, but he did end up cheating on me.
Okay.
So which happens, I guess.
Yeah. Why?
But
You don't have to say sorry. You got cheated on.
I know. And that's the empath again.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
because
no,
I'm
it's
just
like-
thinking about like, oh.
and you
that's
also didn't
kind
go,
of rude.
they're a dirty fucking slut whore. Who,
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
he cheated on me.
Which, by the way, that wasn't the reason we broke up. We broke up because I was like, this is too much. But I found out after the fact that he had been cheating on me. So it was like, after the fact.
Yeah.
But you were asking if I stay
still
in
in
touch
touch,
with
yeah.
him. He's in the area.
Oh.
He is in the area, and I have run into him, I think, at Trader Joe's, and he was like, I'm at Schuster and Schuster's now.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't know what that is. He was like, it's a really big law firm. And I was like, good. Great. That's awesome.
So he's still trying to get you back.
I don't know what that was. I mean, he's got a fiance, I think.
Okay.
And I did run into the person who
He cheated
he
with?
cheated
Wait,
on me
that's
with.
Crazy. Where'd you go to college?
USC.
Okay.
I went to
little
USC.
bit more.
A little bit more local.
Yeah. Wait, I wonder if the guy I'm thinking about, who it could be, has a husband though. Is that possible?
I don't follow this guy's life enough to like know the status of his
Does he have
relationship.
really dark hair?
I think he's. God, this is so shady. But like, I think he's balding right now.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So
I think that like.
did he used to have really dark hair?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean,
okay.
is the guy that you're thinking of balding?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a minute.
Okay.
But it's so funny. It's like how many green-eyed lawyer gay men in the vicinity? You know what I mean? I'm trying to like whittle it down.
Yeah. You're like, and is his social security number?
861. Okay, so since college then, and have there been any sex highlights or lowlights for you? Like, what's your like journey of discovery been? Like, have you found that the stuff you're doing with your college boyfriend is still the stuff you like to do, or have you found that you are into different aspects of sex?
I think a lot of it is unpacking the anxiety, of
And
like
just being comfortable.
being comfortable. Like I think like what I was saying, even about that military experience, it's like,
Did they come, by the way?
I think I got so embarrassed about not being able to get hard that like I went to the bathroom to like try to
Pump up.
and I think they ended up maybe getting off together, you know. I think
Did
This
they
was
have
a long
nice
time
dicks?
ago.
Do you remember?
Yes.
Damn.
I listen, it was
Damn.
I know. It's like, how do you fumble so hard? How do you fumble so hard?
I
It's
get
like
it.
literally, it's
literally everyone has fumbled
yeah.
an experience before.
Yeah. So not an experience. I've fumbled.
Oh yeah,
know,
the
a
Greek
couple.
gods
So
too.
yeah. So I think that my journey is like, how do we figure that out?
Yeah.
You know, like, because obviously, like, I want to be into these things. I want to be like, you know,
Ready
into
to go
these
ho.
experiences, but you know,
I do
Anxiety.
know. And could it be as simple as like taking half a Xanax? When you see yourself approaching, like you can have like the emergency Xanax in your little like
Yeah.
merce.
You know, I don't take a lot of medication. I don't
Okay.
take any medication, and I'm starting to think that maybe I need to be, because I think I might have ADD, and I think that I might have depression, and I think that I might have anxiety, and I've always tried to like muscle through and like power through and be like, you know, because I do, or not at the moment, but I have been in therapy for many, many years. But now I'm starting to think like,
At some point, your therapist should, I think, guide you towards a psychiatrist who could like prescribe things potentially.
yeah,
Have you guys ever talked about that?
we've talked about it.
Okay, yeah.
I just don't have the follow through because of the ADD.
Dude, and depression and anxiety. I am medicated for those things because I
Yeah.
would find myself being so anxious that I would like, okay, I just have to like take a nap or something. Like I have to collapse.
Sure.
And then I'd wake up having missed most of the day, violent depression. And it was like a fucking snake eating its own tail.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I will say anxiety will keep you from trying a solution like medication.
Like medication.
Because even halfway through my medication journey, I'll never forget that. I told my psychiatrist, because it wasn't working. I was getting all the negative side effects of the drug and none of the positive. And I was like, I have to tell you, my instinct right now is to throw these pills into the garbage and never try this again. And he goes, I hear you. He's like, give me like 2 more months to see if we can figure this out.
Okay.
And then I did, and I'm glad I did.
Oh, good.
Because like I feel very much myself and very low stress.
Oh,
Not no
amazing.
stress, but low stress.
And how's it helped for sex?
So at first,
Or has it helped for sex?
At first, it made my sex drive dip,
Okay.
and I felt very kind of disconnected from my sex drive. And then it was like I was hard, but it was so hard to come. Like I'd be into it, yeah, I'd be horny, but it was like I had to squeak out an orgasm. That was about 6 months, and I'm great now.
Okay. And what was the shift? What was the thing that like got you?
The horny thing?
No, that got you past the squeaking it out to. Like,
Oh, I think it was
there
just
any
my body adjusting to the
just
drug.
adjusting to the medication.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a mental shift or anything.
I don't think so.
Okay.
If anything, the drugs have just helped me. I used to panic so easily, and they've kept me from. I like can't access that like panic, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Because I found it debilitating. I found it living in your head is so. It can be such a dangerous neighborhood.
Yeah.
Wait, did I already say the sex highlights or lowlights? Oh yeah, you were saying I was asking about like how your sex life or journey has been since that that first relationship, since breaking the seal.
Yeah. Well, and I will say, I mean, I should say sex with my husband is amazing.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Yeah.
And we don't have to talk about your current relationship,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
But that's good to hear actually from me, because I get bored very quickly in relationships, and I friend zone the guy, and then I'm like, why are we doing this? I'm supposed to be having sex with a stranger, not someone who loves and cares about me.
about you.
But
Yeah, I mean, I will say it's like obviously the beginning is just like, because you can't keep your hands off of each other, you
Yeah.
know? And it is nice to be with somebody who just like knows your body, you know, like somebody who just like knows your body. They know what you like. They know the things that will get you.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like nice to have that. And I think what's weird about being an adult is that like, you think that your experience is universal, you know, and then you talk to people, many of my friends who have been single for, you know, their whole adult lives, and it's like it is just a very different thing.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
some people don't experience that, and I feel grateful to experience, not to rub it in everyone's faces who's listening, but
No, no, no. I mean, I think as long as we're
my
alive,
life is hard too.
Sure, it is.
Yeah.
Owns
I know, I'm
multiple
like
properties.
I'm talking about
married,
these.
has great sex with his husband.
Yeah.
But I'm sure the other way's fun too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Renting and fucking strangers
Yes,
also sounds
that also
great.
sounds amazing. That sounds so adventurous.
I wish I had that.
I wish I had that. Honestly, you're living the life. No, you are living the life, Zach Noe Towers.
I like my life a lot.
yeah. This apartment.
Then the last thing is, what's some advice you give to little Alex before he began his sexual journey? Like knowing what you know now. Is there anything you'd tell them?
I would say let go of being good. Like let go of like living up to some sort of Puritan, like, and I do think that maybe that is part of the fantasy people do have of hooking up with me, is like I do have a little bit of that like
Mormon boy.
goody,
Yep.
like polish, clean cut, as they say.
All American boy next door.
Yeah. That. So I don't know. I just would, I was afraid of like people finding out that I'm like, you know, slutty or sexual or anything like that. And like that people would make fun of me for stuff. And it's like, no.
Let go of like perception and judgment. And don't give a fuck what other people think.
Well, and also people have their own lives. People
Yeah.
are thinking about their own lives,
God.
their own like stuff. They're not thinking about you. I think
So
that
little.
I think that like obviously a lot of us have to get out of main character energy syndrome, and like, you know, I very much am like I think I'm out of it for the most part, but like, you know, there's still things where you think you're in the movie of your own life.
Of course.
You know?
And you are.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like to that end, everyone else is too.
Everyone else is too, and they're living. But I am somebody who is like fascinated, right, by like the dips and valleys of what I've been
Of life?
through.
Oh,
of
yeah, yeah.
You know,
Oh,
I'm
that's
like
beautiful.
You know, but like of just being like, I can't believe that happened to me. Like I can't believe
Totally.
that did that, or that like you were saying, like, oh, this sounds like a short movie. It's like, yeah, you know, or like. You know, there's just like stories like that, or like running into the guy who my college boyfriend cheated on me with at the
Crazy.
party, and calling him out for it.
Really?
I called him out for it.
You unhinged little bitch.
Well, because he walked up to me. First of all, it's a Scary Bradshaw party, so we're all dressed in drag
as Carrie Bradshaw.
as something Sex in the City.
Okay.
But like I do drag, so like hopefully
you
my
did
drag
it.
is like a little better than like
Sure,
everybody
run of
else's
the
there.
mill.
But like he walks up to me, he says, "Alex, I could clock you anywhere." And I was like, okay, first of all,
So good, my ex-boyfriend.
I know. And then somebody was like, how do you two know each other? And he was like, oh, we share an ex. And then he was like, Alex would always get so jealous whenever
Oh yeah, you did the right thing. You did the right thing.
Yeah,
You did the right thing.
He said Alex would
Ooh.
always get so jealous whenever like I came around. He like did not like me hanging out with him. And I was like, well, yeah,
You were cheating.
you cheated on my boyfriend. Like
cheated with me.
You
Cheated on me
My
with my
boyfriend cheated on me with you.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What?" He acted surprised.
Shut up,
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
That
He-
you of all people know.
Well, because I'm just gonna tell the full story now. But like he and so I said, "Yeah, and you know that because you're the one that told me." And he was like, "What?" And the drag queen that we were with, she was like, "Oh, she's clocking you."
Wow.
She was like, "She's clocking you."
Good.
And
I hate that pretending thing.
well, because
Like-
this guy, like when my college boyfriend got engaged to another guy, wanted to get coffee with me to process how we were feeling about the ex.
That, yeah.
Yeah. And during that is when he revealed that our timelines overlapped. And like he said,
so you found out years later.
I found out years later, but like this coffee date was also years.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it was 10 years ago.
Sure.
That this coffee happened. Where he was like, we just belong together. Like we've been like on and off together for the past 3 years. And I was like, okay, well, I was dating him exclusively as the boyfriend for like at least one of those years. And he was like, anyway, so back to present day.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, and you're the one that told me. And he was like, I was truly not aware. And I was like, well, you were.
Yeah.
But-
and you became aware.
And I was like not getting upset. I was so proud of myself.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not getting upset. I'm just like, because obviously I'm over my college boyfriend. Like
Yeah.
this has no like bearing on me
Totally.
whatsoever.
And you're dressed as Carrie Bradshaw. So.
I'm dressed as Carrie Bradshaw, like, which also was totally like, I was like, this is such a Carrie. Like I was
Yeah,
like, I was like truly in my Carrie.
When's an X really an X? If
Yes.
He keeps showing his head. Yeah.
Exactly.
Or showing his face. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, and just like going home and journaling about it. And
That's
like being,
so funny.
as I say, I'm out of my main character energy, compares herself immediately to Carrie Bradshaw.
and that's what I knew. Yeah. All right. Well, tell the Tower Bottoms where they can find love and support you.
Okay. Find love and support me at Alex Vanderhook or at It's Brittany Shields.
Cute.
Trying to build over there.
Yeah.
So would love your support. Follow the It Girl podcast on YouTube or iTunes. Spotify is running ice ads.
I
So
know, it's
unfortunately, we have to switch over
Yeah.
right before the Wrapped season too, which I'm pissed about.
Damn.
But alas.
Beautiful. Well, thank you for doing this. And I will be on the road. Zany Chicago, November 28th through 30th. Desert Ridge Improv, December 29th. And I'll be in Orlando, January 22nd. And until next time, keep sucking and fucking.